Look at this guy. This man's right here wearing sunglasses in an underground garage. This one, and this one. So we're currently trying to set up the camera, but while we're doing that, I'm going to give you guys a tour of the inside. So there's actually there's a lot of room and not a lot of room at the same time. So you have a front trunk, you have a rear trunk, you have side pockets here on the side, and you even have space behind the seats. But in regards to like putting your phone anywhere, it's kind of tough. Like I have it here right now because we're just setting up the camera, but this is definitely gonna fall off. If you have a small enough phone, I have the 13 Pro Max, it will fit here, but this one will not fit at all. I mean, the only way for me to like kind of keep it in an area where I can really use it is here in the side pocket, and sometimes it gets lost in there. This car is pretty tight, so if you're a bigger individual or older individual, it might be a little bit claustrophobic in here. Put in air the other day. I think the TPMS sensor is just going haywire right now.
Oh, somehow we managed to break the car already. First highway blast.
Ooh, look at that E92 M3, matte black, dude. Right now on the 405, I don't know if you guys can sense that, but we're pretty much like this the entire time, and you feel every bit of it. This car it's fun whenever you want it. It just makes you smile every single time, at least for me. We're just on the freeway right now. We're actually going to Bristol Farms. We should have vlogged yesterday because we took the M2 to IKEA, and we've literally put a bed frame in there. And that was a massively missed opportunity for sure.
That shit was crazy.
If you're making a right turn in this, the massive blind spot you have is actually that pillar right there. It's that thing in the it's that pillar in the trunk where if there's like a small car, like you literally can't see it. Literally taking this car to Bristol Farm just to show you guys how practical or impractical this car is.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy an absurd amount of things so that we stuff the car completely full of shit.
What the thing with this car is just you kind of feel bad just daily driving it, because I feel like it's a car that you want to use for a special occasion. But like, yeah, if it was your only car, yeah, totally. But I still feel like you should have like a crap car, especially here in LA, where you can take around and just like beat it up and everything. Because the roads here are not kind to this car. And the PDK is phenomenal. I mean, it's so smooth. First gear, sometimes if you don't hit it right, it kind of jerks a little bit. Other than that, it's amazing.
Some cop's gonna see him through this.
We traveled 6.2 miles. Look at my mileage. 11. Let's bring the camera inside. No, probably not. No,
I mean, there's no point.
Yeah, there's no point. Automatic start-stop is so annoying. That's like the #1 thing. You have to, I wish there was a way just to keep it off the entire time. There's so many, what's the word I'm looking for? Or exits? Ramps? There you go, ramps. That, yeah, it would take out my whole freaking bumper. So every time you take this car out, you kind of have to be a little bit mindful where you're going. Here, I think this thing might scrape actually. But there's nothing we can do. If we don't go through here, I'm pretty much stuck. I can't unsee it though. There's like a there's a Porsche coming out of the ass. Yeah. Would you guys ever get one of those? Doors are cool, but I don't think it drives that great. And then I heard there's like quite a bit of problems with it too. But it gets 31 miles per gallon, which is pretty sick.
We love LA.
Oh my god. The GT4 traffic is not like the best thing. It's having a hard time opening the latch. So look how deep this thing is. There's a few things that my brother left that are in there, but perfect for your average Target hole. This guy is gonna pop in the driver's seat while I can vlog. It's kind of hard, right? Like if you're making enough money to afford this car, you should be able to afford like an old ass janky like Honda Civic at least, just to drive around. So I would definitely do that. I'd just get like a janky ass car.
I think that's what I might do.
What? Get a janky ass car
I might buy a Civic or something.
and then get a GT4 for like all the other times that you want to drive and stuff in. Yeah. Single button. This is the #1 button you have to press every single time. Oh, besides exhaust, it's the automatic start off. ECS off. I mean, it's up to you if you want to try.
ESC is the stability control. This is traction control. So technically, you have to turn both off. So,
can you press both off?
Yeah, you have to do this, which turns both of them off.
Yeah, this man's, he pretty much daily drove an RA, and he got an SVJ sideways. So he has Experienzo. And every corner he brings this M2, or every intersection, he just has to do a burnout.
You can't help it.
This man's a menace to society right here.
The car's really good, you know. Like, it's really well balanced. Got a lot of grip. A lot of grip from these Michelins here. I don't know, we haven't really gotten to push it yet, so
we'll have to wait for next time.
Don't really have an opinion yet.
Yeah.
You can really tell how balanced it is. It's a great car.
Worst enemy of this car, freaking.
I know.
The holy shit. He wanted to do the swing of this one.
Oh man, it's too much grip. Holy shit.
Yeah, it wouldn't break loose at all.
Literally would not. I literally gave it the beans. No, it actually did not even break. My car would be like.
Literally sounds like an F1 car. I love this engine. The regular GT4 is so muted. This one has a FI exhaust. I think it is the full exhaust, so it has the downpipe also. I love that sound. Holy shit.
Yeah, this thing's pretty telepathic. It just goes exactly where you want it to go. Yeah, I honestly would not be afraid to drive this car with the traction control off all the time. It just doesn't have enough power to actually bite you. This car had like another maybe 100 horsepower. You could probably get it sideways pretty reliably. But it doesn't have the torque. Like on the M cars, you have like the torque coming from the turbos.
Yeah.
That really spins up the tires in the rear. But this is, you get the revs up, I think. Well, you would have to swing it with the momentum of the car. Oh, not with power over. No. Power over doesn't really work in this car.
Power over, it's like when you can do it from the dead stop and then just like power. Yeah. But momentum, it's like you're already like 40 miles per hour.
Yeah, you use the steering to kick the back out, and then you use the power to balance the car. Like my nuts, bro. Look at my nuts, dude.